Sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 shit, yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, sit that, right there, don't go nowhere, say yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, sit that, right there, don't go nowhere.
Back with another reaction video. We are reacting to when stupid thieves realize they've been caught, a Detective Williams video. Let's get right into it. If I can press K, damn.
Please, I'm scared of doing this. Why you scraping my car? Hell no, get this bag, please.
Relax.
I'm pregnant.
I don't care.
I'm pregnant.
I will throw you in the...
Okay, you going to jail.
That's why they're taking me through all this, because I got away, because that was the initial plan. The initial plan was for them to keep injecting me with rat poison, and I was supposed to be gone.
What in the PCP is she talking about?
Hell no, get this bag, please.
Relax.
I'm pregnant.
I don't care.
I'm pregnant.
I will throw you in the...
But I'm sorry, bro. I know she's resistant, bro. But that baby ain't got nothing to do with her dumbass decisions. Technically. Partially. But don't throw her on the ground, bro. That's crazy, my nigga. Like, that's crazy. Bro, she's pregnant. Just put her ass in the vehicle. Let's get it.
Okay, you going to jail.
That's why they're taking me through all this, because I got away, because that was the initial plan. The initial plan was for them to keep injecting me with rat poison, and I was supposed to be gone. That was the initial plan.
Thieves usually think they can take what they want and make a quick run for it. But what happens when things don't turn out as planned and they're caught in the act? Here are 7 of the most incredible cases of entitled thieves getting caught you will ever see. Starting with this woman who on June 27, 2022 had attempted to cash a fraudulent check and then allegedly assaulted a bank employee after they discovered her alleged scam. A person inside the bank notified the Chamblee police officers, and when they arrived, they found the woman accompanied by her mother attempting to exit the bank.
No, it was not. I ain't touched that man. I did not touch that man.
What's going on?
He talking about I touched him, talking about my check is fraudulent and all that stuff like that. My check is not fraudulent. I ain't touch him.
Hold on, don't.
Come on, mama, let's go.
No. Stay right here now. All right. Tell me what happened.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm the branch manager here.
Okay.
Hi, Lisa. How you
basically
doing?
what happened, the check we confirmed it's not a good check.
Okay.
We had to retain the check. She came in.
How is a check a bad check?
Stop.
She came in yelling and screaming. My FSS, your financial service specialist, tried to de-escalate the situation and let her know what's happening. She grabbed him.
I did not grab him.
We have it on video camera and everything. Video footage.
Well, right now you're being detained. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
The officer questioned the branch manager, who told him that the check was indeed fraudulent and that the woman had grabbed a staff member in the back who tried to de-escalate the situation. Hearing this, the officer then proceeded to handcuff the woman, who still denied assaulting the employee and insisted that the check was valid.
315, I've got 1 detained. Hold on, let me see that. This I need to see. I'll need the ID also. Ma'am, can I see the ID? Okay, Miss Brent. Miss Brent, your last name? Okay.
Like, for real though, like, really?
Yeah, when someone makes an allegation that there's been an assault and a bad check has been cashed, I'm going to investigate it.
How is it a bad check?
I
work for that.
Right now, to keep everything from getting worse, you've been detained. We'll put you in the car. I'm going to investigate thoroughly.
I work for that.
And once I find out, and if I find out that you haven't committed a crime, I'll release you from the handcuffs.
I haven't released. I haven't.
But for right now, you're being detained.
After placing her into the police cruiser, the officer proceeded to question her mother, who surprisingly did not attempt to hide what really happened.
Yeah. Okay. What's first of all? Tell me what happened. What happened?
All I know, he was working at a place in South Carolina. So when he come home, I picked him up at the bus station. He come to cash the check. and he gonna do some work while he here and go back. When I got here, they were saying, we waited so long, they were saying that this check was a scam.
Mm-hmm.
So he went on the inside to see what was going on, and he told him that the check was a scam, and then he grabbed one of the workers.
Who grabbed one of the workers?
Whatever. See, my son is born as a he, but I'm confused with, he want to be a trans man, you know how that is.
Okay.
So he,
Up there.
what he got on here,
I knew that nigga was giving them off for a reason.
grabbed that guy, the workers in there,
Okay.
and tried to make him get his check back, and he told me he can't release the check because it was fraud. Now I'm trying to find out this company that he's supposed to be working for, and I'm gonna call and see what's going on.
Okay. All right.
So he's gonna be in the cab.
Well, I got it. I'm still gathering the facts. I'm gonna make sure I treat Bria
Can I talk to him?
in a second. Not right now. I'm gonna make sure I treat. I'm gonna treat everybody fair on this. I'm gonna look at the cameras. I'm not gonna just listen to one person over the other. But based on what was told to me, that's why Bria's detained right now.
The mother explained that her daughter drove from South Carolina, where she worked at Hyatt Corporation, to cash the check, but didn't understand why it was coming back as bad. Nonetheless, she confirmed that her daughter did put her hands on the employee, leading the officer to look at the security footage.
I got too many card key cases at the moment.
It was just us in here, like someone that it took place with.
Okay.
So, pretty much, my manager just wanted to handle the transaction because again, I'm in training.
Damn,
When she trained and the driver knew that the checks were fraud, she was going to retain it because that's part of policy. She in turn said that she was going to come in. That's why the car's parked like that. I came here to lock this door. I was going to go lock that up. She had already made it in. She came in to exchange words with my manager, saying, you know, hey, give me my check, give me my check, just being irate. And then, you know, as I'm standing here, I was like, man, well, unfortunately, you know, my manager did her work on it. We can't get back the check. That's when she in turn walks up on me and wants to, you know, grabbed
you by the tie?
Yes.
That's some of those because I was going on there, so I don't know if I was taking photos or videos.
That's why you don't have a top.
Yeah, she grabbed him. Just fill him out. I'm about to wait for her.
What's that?
She grabbed him by the tie and then kept trying to swing on him.
Okay, so
You go
got
right to
simple
left and
battery.
uppercuts.
The fraudulent check should.
That's it. Or this stuff.
That's the, we have a copy of it. That's the top part of the check, yeah.
Can you get us the copy?
Did we charge forgery on that one?
Yeah.
Forgery 3rd degree, right? Because it's over 1,500.
Yes.
She gotta be a detective. She ain't chasing nobody.
Is this her name?
The license says Brent.
Oh, Brent is his original
But
name. Okay.
ain't changing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wild Dunes Resort. Why would she come up from Wild Dunes Resort?
That Apple Watch is huge.
Nope, I didn't get a chance to ask her.
Like, you drove up from South Carolina from working at the resort?
Like, why does that make sense to you?
Mailing
Oh, that
address
ain't
is
South
Norcross.
Carolina.
Right.
Not Georgia. Say Norcross, though. Like,
Lucy, you got some splendid, girl. Alright, we can tow the vehicle too.
Lucy, you got some
After
splendid
reviewing the surveillance footage, the detective on the scene confirmed the woman's physical altercation with the
Ricardo.
bank employee. However, suspecting that there might be a mistake with her identification, the detective decided to investigate further.
Let's charge him with,
The simple battery?
yeah, let's look into that.
Okay.
Because the mom says she does work at a resort.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if they said it because the name is different, because of being transgender or what.
Okay.
And then I'll let you know if you can go ahead and get the warrant afterwards.
All right.
All right. I ain't gonna do the warrant. It's yours.
I mean, you can if you want.
It's all you. You got it.
Okay, that's our detective. They're gonna look into the checkboard.
Yeah, I work for that, sir. Can you let my mom speak with me, please?
Sure.
They don't chase down suspects.
I work for that check. I'm not fraudulent.
Listen. We're not charging you with that yet.
That's a beat
The only
cop.
thing you're being charged right now with is a simple battery on the employee.
I didn't swing on him. I didn't hit him.
You touched him. That's the problem. You're grabbing him by the tie in an assaulting, provoking manner is an act of simple battery.
Okay, sir, but can you write me a ticket and let me come to court, please?
No, it's a misdemeanor crime against a person. You got to go to jail for that. You can't write a ticket for that.
Can you let my mom speak with me, please?
Yeah, well, in a second.
All this while, the transgender woman refused to acknowledge her wrongdoings, and during the investigation, officers discovered that the name on the ID provided didn't match her real name. However, when advised to update her identification, the situation took an unexpected turn as she began to make unrelated and nonsensical statements.
Yeah, social justice words like
People make up fake IDs. People make up fake checks to defraud them from things like that. That's why they go through these steps. I'm not saying that's what you're doing.
I work for my money.
I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but that's why they have these steps in place, because people do that. And if it doesn't
work though, I don't have no reason to be fraud.
Okay, but I'm just saying they have these steps in place, and that's what's causing you to hold.
I don't have no HIV. I don't have nothing. I don't have no HIV.
No one said anything. Nobody said anything about that.
I don't have anything. I don't have no AIDS, no HIV, none of that.
Nobody said anything about that.
And that's why they're taking me through all this, because that was the initial plan. The initial plan was for them to keep injecting me with rat poison, and I was supposed to be gone. That was the initial plan.
Okay,
and play it like it was HIV. That was the initial plan, and that's not. It didn't happen like that. So they're mad at me because I got away.
Out of Atlanta, valid class -29.
Who is they?
Well, thank you.
Here's all I'm trying to tell you. If you need to update your license with your legal name, and if it's not your legal name, you got to go through the legal process to change your name.
Why did they start this process saying that it was fraudulent when I worked for that?
They got it because they got to protect their money too. People do fraud them. People do intentionally bring up bad checks.
But it's not me. I mean, out of all the people, you guys watch me every day. You guys watch me every day. That's what. No, I'm saying. The world watch me every day.
Okay.
They know what I do.
I don't know what
They know I go to work.
I don't know what you do. They don't know what you do.
People, everybody knows me.
None of us.
Everybody knows me.
I don't know you,
sir.
I don't know you. This is our first time meeting each other.
Chase. Come on.
I don't know you.
You gotta keep it real with me. Come on.
I'm keeping it very real. I don't know you.
Everybody knows me.
Sure, I have no
idea.
They watch me every day.
Okay, I don't watch you. And I don't know you. This is the first time I'm meeting you.
I have a whole TV show. Seriously.
I've never watched.
And I got 145 subs on YouTube. What do that got to do with anything? What is she talking about? What do you mean? They watch you. Who is they?
Watched it. I'm sorry, but I've never watched it.
Stop.
Soon after, the detective emerged from the bank with information that would eventually determine the woman's fate.
Thank you for everything. So, she explained to me on how they determine it with fraud.
Yeah.
So when they run the check through the system, right? If you are an employee, so that one was ADP, Hyatt, whatever, then it should have every employee's name. No name, that name, her real name, nothing came back. She said, and the phone numbers that were attached for that check come back disconnected. They tried to contact the actual company and nothing. So when they asked her, they actually tried to give her back the check. Right? It was like, look, normally we would just keep it, but they tried to give her back the check. But they said she was already on 10, ready to fight. So it was like, who do you work for? If you tell us that, then, we can contact them. And she refused to give up who she worked for. She refused to give up any information. She was just like, nah. And then that's when she attacked her boy.
Okay.
So.
You got enough of the forgery charge in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let her explain that. I mean, because if they run it through their system and your account don't come back right, then yeah.
The transgender woman was later charged with third-degree forgery and simple battery before being transferred to the DeKalb County Jail. But this is in our next shocking case.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Sit on the ground. Take a seat. Yes, you can. I'll stand right here. Take a seat. Take a seat. God damn, man. Take a seat.
So that was part 1 of when stupid thieves realized they've been caught. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, share your thoughts on the video in the comment section below. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe, y'all.
I'm a cowboy, can't stop me, ain't to live is the common. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See these things turn me into a monster. Hey, I'm a cowboy, can't stop me, to live is the common. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See these things turn me into a monster. I'm a cowboy, can't stop, can't stop. Hey, all that pain got me feeling jaded. Many to roll when the making, feel plugged into the mix, but lagging out before the update. Drop back in different times, same location.